Hello friends, welcome back to Wellness at Home. This is Ian, and yes, here we go. The last video in the beginner series, class number 8. Congratulations for making it this far. We'll start off doing a seated warm-up today. So from lotus pose or easy pose, we're going to place our left hand on the ground, and then we're just going to lift our right arm up alongside our ear and bend to the left, stretching out that right side body. And release. Same for the other side. We're going to put our right hand on the ground and then raise our left arm up alongside our left ear and then gently bend to the right. And then relax. Now for a twist, we're going to put our right hand slightly behind us, put our left hand on our right knee, and gently twist to the right, gazing over our right shoulder. We're going to feel this twist coming from the core. Same for the other side, left hand down, right hand on left knee, and gently twist to the left. Keep that spine nice and tall. It's a nice, gentle, easy stretch. And then release back to center. So today we're going to be opening up that whole body by doing something new to you guys. Something we call sun salutes or sun salutations. A very common yoga practice, and it's a great warm-up or even a workout. So we're going to stand in mountain pose. And again, we'll go back to the foundations of mountain pose. So feet planted into the ground, spine tall, try and reach the crown of your head towards the sky, shoulder blades down your back, arms by your sides. And then just take some gentle breaths here, in through the nose, out through the nose. And then we're going to bring our hands in front of our chest for prayer pose. Then we're going to come into a gentle back bend by reaching our arms above our head. And just very gently, very easy. Quick back bend, and then we bend forward, hinging forward from the waist very, very slowly. Mindfully, and then we'll place our hands on the ground beside our feet. It's okay to bend your knees here. Release that lower back. And then we're going to step our right foot back and knee to the ground. And then lean forward with our left knee tracking over our left ankle and feel a lengthening in that spine and that groin. And we're going to place both hands down and we'll step back into plank pose. Knees to the ground, and then we're going to lower our chin and chest to the ground, keeping our butt, our hips pointed towards the sky. Feel those hip flexors stretch. And then we're going to scoop forward and up and gaze either forward or diagonally upward. From here, curl the toes under, and we're going to push back into downward dog. Hamstrings are tight, you can pedal those knees to ease into it. Try and get those heels towards the ground and those hips towards the sky. From here we're going to step our right foot forward and our left knee to the ground in that sprinter's pose, and then we're going to reach our head up and try and get as much length as we can on the spine. From here, step the left leg forward, and then we're going to try and keep our legs relatively straight into a forward bend here. And then we'll rise, move our arms past our ears into a gentle back bend, and back to prayer pose. That, my friends, is sun salute. We're going to go through a few more rounds of this, moving different legs. Back to mountain. Make sure your weight is evenly distributed between both feet here. Feel free to shake off if you need to. We'll come into prayer pose, hands in front of the chest. Few deep breaths, and then we'll rise up into a gentle back bend, and then we'll reach forward and down, hinging forward at the waist, bringing our hands to the ground either side of our feet, and bring your head in towards your knees in a forward bend. From here, step back with your left foot and knee to the ground. In that sprinter's pose, keep the spine nice and long. From here, we're going to step backward into plank pose, keeping that body in a nice diagonal line. And then we'll bring the knees, chest and chin to the ground, nice and gently, while keeping that butt towards the sky. Remember to keep breathing as you do this. Then we'll scoop forward and up. Stretching out those hips. Curl your toes under and push backward into downward dog, nice and slowly. Heels towards the ground, hips towards the sky. Free to loosen up, side to side. Then step your left foot forward between your hands. And look forward. Right knee towards the earth. Then we'll step our right leg forward. Straight legs into a forward bend. A nice stretch in those hamstrings. And then we'll reach forward and up into a gentle back bend. And back to prayer pose. And then release your arms by your sides in mountain. Use this opportunity to take a few nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose. Big belly breaths. I'm going to come back into prayer pose for another round. And then we reach up, lean back gently. Reach forward and down. Palms to the ground, nose to the knees. From here we'll step our right foot back this time, knee to the ground. And then look forward in that sprinter's pose, nice long spine. We'll step our left foot back into plank pose. One diagonal line. Knees to the ground, Chest and chin to the ground, hips up. And then we scoop forward and up, looking diagonally upward. Curl those toes under, gently push back into downward dog. Then we step our right foot forward between our hands, left knee to the ground, long spine facing forward. Then we step our left foot forward between our hands, straight legs, nose to knees. And then we'll scoop our arms forward and up and into a back bend. And then forward, prayer pose. And then release your arms by your side back into mountain pose. Again, just take a few nice restful breaths here. Then we bring our hands in front of our chest for prayer pose. Then we'll gently reach up, back into a back bend, nice and easy, don't go too far. Then reach forward and down, hands to the ground beside our feet, nose to the knees. We step our left foot back, left knee to the ground, long spine. Always check in to make sure that that front knee is over the ankle. Then we're going to step back into plank pose. Knees, chest and chin to the earth. Hips up off the ground. Scoop forward and up. Curl the toes under, slowly push backward into downward dog. And then left foot forward between our hands, right knee to the ground. Make sure that left knee is over the left ankle. It's not veering out to one side or the other. Then we step our right foot forward between our hands, straight legs, nose to the knees. Make sure you breathe. Then we reach forward and up into a very gentle back bend. And then back to prayer pose, hands in front of the chest. And back to mountain pose. Rest here, take a few nice deep breaths. Feel free to shake off, get loose. I'm going to prepare for another round. Hands in front of the chest for prayer pose. And reach our hands up, back bend, very gentle. Then reach forward and down. Very, very slowly here. Control that descent. Hands on the ground next to our feet, nose towards the knees. Step our right foot back, knee to the ground. Left knee over left ankle, long spine. Take our left leg back, plank pose. Knee, chest and chin to the ground. hips up to the sky. Scoop forward and up, making sure to maintain that good yogic breathing, in through the nose, out through the nose. Toes under, and gently push back into downward dog. And then right foot forward between the hands, left knee towards the ground. Make sure that right knee is over that right ankle. Left foot forward, straight legs, nose to knees. And then reach forward and up into a gentle back bend. Then back up and into prayer pose. And hands by the side for mountain pose. A few nice restful breaths here. Another time. Hands in front of the chest for prayer. Up and back. Gently. Then reach forward and hinge from the waist very slowly on the way down. Hands to the ground on either side of your feet, nose to the knees. I'm going to step our left foot back, left knee to the ground, right knee over right ankle, look forward, straight back. I'm going to step back into plank pose. Lower our knees, chest and chin to the earth, hips up. Push forward and up. Then push back into downward dog. Step our left foot forward between our hands, right knee to the ground, sprinter pose, and then that back leg forward between our hands, head towards the knees with straight legs if you can, and then reach forward and up, coming into a very gentle back bend. And back to prayer. Release those hands to mountain. And then we'll take some nice deep relaxing breaths. Yeah, these sun salutes are fantastic for gaining muscle and flexibility. So we're going to come down to the ground very gently in your own time, onto your back in corpse pose. So after we got your heart rate up a little bit there, I'm going to slow everything right down and bring the heart rate right back down. Concentrate on your breathing here. Nice big belly breaths. And then we're going to bring our knees gently into our chests. Interlock your fingers around your shins. And then bring your nose towards your knees. Just curl yourselves up into a nice ball. If you need to rock side to side to massage that spine, you can. And just squeeze everything here, nice and tight. Breathe. And then let go of all that tension and release slowly back into corpse pose. Now for final relaxation, guys, all we're going to do is make our body as heavy as we can. You know the drill by now. Relax everything from the toes upwards, so the toes, then to the ankles. Relax everything. Relax the knees, the thighs, relax your hips, your fingers, elbows, shoulders. Relax your stomach. Relax that chest. Relax that neck. And relax your face. Everything nice and relaxed, no tension. And then guys, in your own time, roll onto one side and bring yourselves up into a nice comfy seated position. That, my friends, is the last video in the beginner series videos. Thank you so much for sticking with me on this journey. You are now a yogi, a practitioner of yoga. So Yogi Bears, there will be another set of videos increasing the difficulty very slightly, very gradually. So please check those out. Make sure if you like this video to just click the like button if you found this in any way useful, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next set of videos.